let's dive in here. So in this scenario, we have the exact same unit economics. We have customers, we make $50 per month. We spend $22 in COGS, and so we make $28 in gross profit. And our CAC is $90. So we thought that our CAC payback period was 3.2 months. So here's how to really look at this. So we are going to track a cohort of customers from July, which was 3,500 customers, and really understand the financials of that group. So here you can see the lifetime orders, order 1, 2, 3, and the retention of those 3,500 customers. So for the first order, retention was 100% because they all bought the first order. But by the second order, actually what we see is that only 75% of those 3,500 customers actually made it to the second order. So a quarter of them turned off. Then by the third order, we only have 50% of the customers left. So only 1,750 customers bought the third order. And so if we follow this all the way down, what we see is by order 18, basically most of the customers have churned. And these are the types of basically retention numbers that are very common in retail and in e-commerce. So the first question here is, how much did we spend in marketing to acquire these customers in the first place? So we have 3,500 customers, and we spent $90 per customer to acquire them. So we spent $315,000 to acquire these customers. So in month one, those customers, the 3,500, generated $98,000 for us in profit, right? $28 times 3,500. But in month two, the profit stream declines because now the customers, it's only 2,625 customers times $28. And in month three, what you can see here is the gross profit declines each month. And so the big question here is, if we add up the gross profit cumulatively, so if we look at this here, so what we do is we take the 90,000 and we add it to the 73,000. And so we're really trying to see, is there a point at which we generate cumulatively enough gross profit to even pay back the original customer acquisition costs? And what we see here is we only cross 315,000 in month 8 because the decline in the sort of customer cohort, it's not 3.2 months. It actually takes us around 8 months to pay back the CAC. So you can see this here, the cumulative payback. What I'll do is I'll say, in this month, we had 315,000 in cash go out. And then what you can see here is that we made back 98,000. So cumulatively, we're down 217,000. And so you can see the kind of payback here over the whole cohort. So now we're at negative 143, and you see that finally we break even on the CAC here in month 8. So again, if you're allocating millions of dollars of capital into your business, thinking that your payback period is 3.2 months and it's 8 months, that's a really big issue. So the margin of error here is really about 150%. It's almost 3 times as long as we thought.